doing this here in the beautiful Margaret River. There's so much to do and see. Hope you enjoy the episode.
We're just at Cape Lewin Lighthouse today, behind me there, and right at the bottom southwest corner of Australia. So we've come a long way from Queensland, all the way to the bottom southwest. So yeah, big distance, but great to be here. Really cool place to get to, and where the Indian and Southern Oceans meet as well. And we just read a sign there that south of here is Antarctica and then west is Africa, and that's it, nothing in between. So pretty cool, good spot. 1895, and Tammy informs me it's the third highest lighthouse in Australia and the highest in WA. Beautiful white, 56 meters. So we're going to go to the top. Just climbed up the 170 odd steps to the top. There's the old mechanism, the new mechanism at the top, and then we just step out now. It's quite a light winds today, which is good.
Not bad.
There's the old houses that they used to live in. This is the Indian Ocean. And then that rock out there, that's where it changes to the Southern Ocean. There's the light just spinning around at the top. That big light comes all the way from Birmingham, apparently. The original one. If they wanted to replace that today, apparently $6 to $8 million to replace. So we're here now, right in the southwest corner of Australia, right in the bottom corner. So that's the west coast starting to go up, and then you cut across here, and obviously this is the south coast, all the way to Adelaide, Melbourne, all the way that way. Incredible, it's so cool to be here. Can't believe we've made it this far. Such a long way from Brisbane on the sunny coast. What an epic journey so far. This is the remnants of the old water wheel here that used to supply water up to the lighthouse just up there. It's a big long water tube. So they used to have a big wheel on the end. The lighthouse, as you can see, just through there. Worked our way up the coast now. So the lighthouse, the Lewin Lighthouse, is down there, around the corner and down a bit. We're working our way up. We're at Hamlin Bay. The big island just out there as well. Really strange feature on that cliff face there. Loads of layers to it. Nice island. Then you come round to the bay here. It's Hamlin Bay. Nice spot. Just walking through now to the bay, and real strong smell of sulphur. Really potent here. Just come down now to the beach just to see this cliff face and the erosion here. Falling apart completely. And the smell, God, I can't get over the strong smell of sulphur.
Beach, Western Australia. We've made it all the way over to the west side, west coast, and this is the Indian Ocean.
Sure is. There's a good surf spot here apparently as well. I think the surf waves are just around there. I'll go around. But yeah, we're all the way over now on the west coast. We've made it all the way over the country, right to the other side, which is pretty cool, isn't it? We're here now at Margaret River. We had obviously a day yesterday when we went to the lighthouse, which was pretty good. And we sort of went to the tourist info this morning wondering what there is to do in Margaret River, and they gave us this massive map. So there's loads of stuff. We were right down here yesterday, right down the bottom. And then there's all these things highlighted. There's a couple of kayak spots. There's a mountain bike park. There's a rail trail to do. There's the coastal side to do as well. Few wineries, all the food belt up here. So we've checked into this caravan park,
It's a farm stay. It's really cool. They feed the animals at 4:30 every day. They've got a camel, cows, sheep, chickens. Yeah,
so we've gone and checked in for 3 days. So we'll go out now and go kayaking, have a little paddle down the Margaret River, which will be cool. And then, yeah, we'll see what we want to do this afternoon. So all good. So this is us set up here. Beautiful campsite, really quiet. But it's a farm, like Tammy just said. It's literally a farm as well. So they've got fire pits and all that stuff, but all the cows in the background there. Got a camel down here, and camel and goats. Let me go up to them, you can see them. So look, they got the goats, got a camel, they got the cows, they got it all going on. Sheep in the background as well. It's brilliant. So 4:30 apparently is feeding. Hello, little one. There's a big bull out the back there, he's a big boy. But how cool is this? Beautiful. So you got all this farmland, and then we're just in there, tucked in the trees. There's not many people here at all. I think it's proper off season at the moment. Hello, Mr. Camel. It's cool to have all these animals in one spot. Great. Hello. How are you doing? Here's the camp kitchen, bush style. Gravel floor, but they've got the microwaves, cookers, fridge freezers, sinks, all that stuff. We've got a pot belly here, which is pretty cool. And then they supply all the wood as well. And they've got this big fire pit out the front. You can just make your own fire whenever you want. And they've got a couple of barbecues as well. We just set off on this morning at the Margaret River. We're literally on the Margaret River having a kayak. So the plan was to kayak all the way up a good stretch in the Margaret River here. But we've come to a dead end. Literally, we've only been going a couple of minutes, and we've come right up to this weir. Completely blocked our path. So Tam's just jumped out the side here. He's going to wander up, see if we can just carry it round and drop it back in. It's a real shame. Sun's shining, really nice day, and yeah, we just want to kayak a stretch of the Margaret River. Tourist Info told us to come in here, and yeah, they said it'd be good, but they must not have known about this bridge. We've managed to hop round and get back in, and now the heavens have opened. Brilliant. Just perfect. So we're kayaking along here, and it seems to not be raining this side, but it's raining this side. Maybe it's just an optical illusion with the sun. It's the lightest of rain, but we'll keep trekking along. Hopefully it'll come good. We've got a rainbow right in front of us here, just the faintest rainbow though. I don't think it's coming out on the film. That's weird how it's not coming out. Really faint rainbow. All the way across there. We ended up getting drenched. The heavens proper opened about 1.5 k upstream, so we abandoned ship and came back. Yeah, a bit of a wet kayak that. The Margaret River Chocolate Factory here. Chocolate company. Look at this. Little look in the chocolate window. This is the natural spa here. It's referred to as. Obviously the waves just crashed through this gap. You went to get in the water there like that fella's getting in. He was lucky to hold on then. There's the drone shot just to give you a different perspective. Really nice rock formations as well. This is Canal Rocks. It's the bridge. And out the back, the water just rushes through there. You need the drone to really see the canal, which is what it's named after. That big long flat section in the middle just looks like a canal. Back at camp now for feeding time. You're late, Mr. Pig.
Doesn't want to miss out.
Oh, it's so cute.
Feeding time's cool. Look at everything. We've got the cows, the camels, the pig, the goats, the sheep.
I believe a lot of the want. Okay, just make sure it goes through the fence, okay?
Just having a pedal today on the Wardandi track. It's about 30k right through the heart of Margaret River. It's a really nice track actually, it's great. It's a walking track and a bike track, so it's nice and flat and smooth. It's pretty good. And there is plans to extend this to 54k from Bustleton all the way through the Margaret River. But yeah, it's a really nice track, it's a good one. If you're ever down this way, it's worth a look. Just at the end of the trail now in Cowaramup. I think that's how you pronounce it. There's cows everywhere in town, obviously because cows in the name. So I'll show you some of the cows, they're crazy. It starts with this big golden one. Here's the massive golden one. And then there's these other statues just scattered all over town. Sort of every other shop's got some cows outside of it, they're brilliant.
So when we were at Manjinup Park Run, they warned us and said, oh, just be careful, there's honky nuts out on the course. And I was kind of like, what's a honky nut? I've never heard of that. Anyway, someone said, oh, you've never heard of it? I was like, no. Anyway, this is a honky nut. This is what's inside, because the birds like eating them. And this is a honky nut tree.
Yeah, there's loads of them up here. There's all the honky nuts.
And they do donk on the top of the caravan.
Yeah, they keep dropping on the caravan at night. We're here now at the beer farm. See what it's all about. So this is basically a brewery. Some blokes got together, some mates, bought a dairy farm and converted it into this really cool modern brewery. They've still got their old milking station here in front. Oh, it's a bit different. Beer getting brewed in there. What a cool place. Oh, gorgeous place. Got this for a bar. We found an awesome mountain bike park here at Woodjup Trails. It is so good. Like really just good fun riding. So not a massive hill, so only a few minutes to get up and then a minute or two to get down, and you just do run after run. There's tons of runs in here. Let me show you these. There's absolutely loads of them. So this is the trail map here. There's some cool names. Like you got Pinacino, Frankenpine, Little Red Riding Hill, Pumpety Dumpety, Epilogue, Gulliver's Travels. There's just loads in there and it's proper good. It's just brilliant. And yeah, greens, mainly blues, a few blacks I haven't done yet because I'm just on this bike instead, but oh, it's proper good fun. So I'm just going to go now and do Humpety Dumpety. So it sounds like good fun trail. But blue sky now, it's really come out, and really nice day, great fun. These are trails here as well, just in this new pine forest. Then you move across into the old pine forest. but oh my god, it's just brilliant. Get these crazy fungus as well in here, and then I just spotted Big Boy in there. Hello, Mr. Roo. Oh my god, there's one right here. God, it's weird how you just don't see them. You're big, aren't you? Had to put this in, this fungus, really cool looking. Just at Sugarloaf Rock. So we're in the top west corner now of the Margaret River area. So that lighthouse Lewin is right down the bottom of there. And then there's another Cape Naturalist, which is just up there. You can just see it right in the middle of the screen there, just on the edge. And that's the length of this coastline. And then you have this Sugarloaf Rock with a bird's nest on. And a nice beach here, Smith's Beach. Runs all the way around there. Nice little afternoon walk. We're here at Soccer Golf, which is pretty cool. So we get this map, just come along this way. There's a big map here, there's 18 holes. Different obstacles on each hole. And you basically play golf like it's soccer. So let's go to the first one and we'll see how it goes. Started on the back 9. This is Tammy starting, hole 11. Oh, good shot. And you work your way all the way around. There's another tyre. Then we've got to get over into that corner. And there are all the other obstacles around here, they're everywhere. Let's see if I can get this. Oh. 17th hole. It's even scores. She's coming up for the big kick. It's a toe poker. There it goes. The third shot on the 17th is the loop the loop. This is a good one. You got to chip it through the basket hole. Nope. Oh.
Oh, I would have done it if you'd been in line. Yay, just been wine tasting at the Jarvis Estate. Absolutely fantastic afternoon. It was a nice big group and just really informative, all about the wines and the wineries and over in this region, how different it is to over on the East Coast, and how they have like tiny pea-sized grapes but full of flavour, and then they obviously can't make as much and big quantities to sell to like Dan Murphy's and big providers. So they're just a small family estate winery that's run. And then he was telling me like 75% of the grapes all come actually from like Bustleton area, but it's still classed as Margaret River wine. So that was really interesting. And then at the end we got this really yummy port wine, but it's not port because you're not allowed to call it port anymore. So that was just a mixture, but that was really yummy. But I've had a fantastic afternoon, and bring on the winery tours.
A little visit to the lavender tea rooms. Nice cute little place. We'll go inside. We've got it all happening here. So we've got lavender tea, lavender scone with lavender jam. Very tasty.
Lavender milkshake and lavender scones.
Cow milk. So then we're still in the tea rooms here, and they sell everything lavender. So everything's either purple or got lavender in it. So it's hard to list all the products that they've got, but literally got everything. Sort of skin lotions and stuff through to lollipops and jams and cuddly toys. They got the works. They've literally got everything going on, and everything's got this lavender sort of twist to it. So yeah, it's pretty good. definitely cornered the market in the lavender area. Just having a little paddle this morning on the Blackwood River. It's really nice down here. Blue sky today, beautiful day. It's about 16 degrees. There's a real good day use area back where we've put the boat in. And yeah, it's nice and still, nice and calm. So it should be a good one. I found a Theakston's Old Peculiar. It's got the car in tyre power today. We found a nail in the front tyre, which is annoying, but just got it jacked up. Just getting it fixed now. I'm just gonna plug it, I think, patch it up, whatever they do, which is pretty cool. $60 to get it fixed, which is a damn sight better than a new tyre.
We're on Bestleton Jetty.
Yeah, we just moved up to the top of like the Margaret River area. We're just walking this massive jetty, 1.8 kilometres long. So, got to be done. The main attraction in Bustleton. Let me show you it. That's it there, it just bends around the corner at the end. All the way up to there. And there's a train goes along it as well. Here's the train. Here's the timeline for the jetty. 1865 it started. The different stages. It's crazy old. Put the drone up to get these beautiful drawings of the whales at the end of the jetty. Just a few K along, still in Bustleton here from the jetty. You can see just sticking out. We've got all this seagrass again, like we've had in a few other places, Whyalla, Esperance. Tons of it gets washed ashore.
We're just leaving Margaret River now. I've had a fantastic 11 days here. It's been absolutely amazing. Could stay even longer, but I guess we've got to move on.
Yeah, we thought we'd be here just a few days, but there's so much to see and do here. It's incredible. From beaches, wineries, there's a massive food belt area with loads of stuff, gourmet
Chocolate shop.
foods. Yeah, the chocolate shop was great. Free sampling. And yeah, and mountain biking was just unbelievable. Like one of the funniest mountain bike parks I've ever been in. We went there 3 times in the end. It was just awesome. So yeah, really enjoyed Margaret River. Like Tammy said, we could happily live here for a while, couldn't we? It'd be amazing.
Wow. 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months would be great. There's so much to do. It's really friendly as well, and it just feels really homely. It's a nice place to be. So if you're ever down this way, definitely visit Margaret River. So yeah, until next time, we'll see you on the road.